Hi guys, welcome to another pick a card. This is going to be a pick a card for messages from your person. I am holding the camera again, so if it's shaky, that is why. I just find I can get the best view of the cards here for you guys this way. So we have 3 piles today. I've already pre-pulled the oracles, and then we're going to live pull the tarot, and we're going to figure out kind of what the person you're dealing with or the person on your mind, what they are thinking, feeling, their actions, and kind of the outcome of this situation. So we have 3 piles. We have pile number 1 with the rose quartz crystal here for the little heart-shaped crystal. Pile number 2 has green aventurine here, so another heart chakra crystal. And then pile number 3 has literally a heart chakra crystal, so it's a little green crystal. I'm not sure exactly which crystal it is, but it has the heart chakra symbol on it. So timestamps will be down below. You guys can intuitively choose which pile you feel the most drawn to for your reading, and the timestamps will be down below, so you can click on those, and I will see you guys in your reading. If you need time to pause this video and to decide, feel free to do that now. Hi group number 1, welcome. If you chose this pile, you chose the pink rose quartz crystal heart. This is going to be your reading for messages from your person. So some of you may be dealing with this person, some of you may not. We are going to see what the oracle cards say, and then we're going to live pull some tarot. So group number 1, let's get into it. So the first card says, I'm purging expectations in regards to our connection, letting go. And we have spent lifetimes together. My love for you is unconditional, infinity and beyond. And then you have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And we have clock. Need time, it takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. All right. Group number 1. I kind of feel like there's been red flags in this connection. I actually feel like this letting go might be the two, like you guys maybe. With this pay attention to the red flags, I'm getting that there's an energy of like codependency in this connection somehow. And that I feel like somebody has to kind of let go of the expectations of this connection, because I kind of feel like you're on different pages, you and this person. They do feel a soulmate connection here with you, with this infinity and beyond, spending lifetimes together. So it's like there is that like soulmate connection, that strong familiar connection with this person. However, I feel like, I don't know if there's been a lot of time wasted in this connection, or maybe that's how you feel, or it's like this person's taking their time. It's kind of what I'm getting. And I think that in order for this you could be definitely in a cycle with this person as well, but I feel like in order for this to actually move forward, there needs to be some sort of healing, communication, like something needs to be fixed in this. I feel like somebody is a little bit like, it's like a runner and a chaser vibe here, is kind of what I'm getting. So let's see. Wow, that flew out. We have 2 of Wands. Yeah, some of you aren't talking to this person right now, or there's like some distance, some separation between the 2 of you. So we're going to get 4 cards. We're going to look at what they're thinking, what they're feeling, their actions, what their actions are going to be towards you, and then the possible outcome here. So let's get 4 cards. What does group 1's person want to say? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What are their actions and the possible outcome of this situation here, Spirit? So we have the 7 of Pentacles in what they're thinking. What they're feeling is the 5 of Swords. Their actions are the Knight of Swords. And the outcome is the Page of Pentacles, or the possible outcome. Overall energy, we have the 6 of Wands. Yeah, I kind of am getting like this person, I don't know, they keep their options open. They might have a few, like it might be somebody who gets a lot of attention, or that's what they they like the attention, you know what I mean? Like they might come in and come out because they actually just want the attention from you. They want to be noticed by you. The Seven of Pentacles here is um, in their thoughts here, and so I kind of feel like they're taking their time. That's for sure. The clock and the Seven of Pentacles, this person's definitely taking their time. I feel like they do think about this a lot, but it's like they feel like they need more time. They think that like, I think they think about this a lot of like what they're doing, where this is going, but I also feel like there's an avoidance, especially emotionally. Emotionally, we have the Five of Swords, so this is their feelings are the Five of Swords. I feel like they are deceptive when it comes to emotions, whether that's even within themselves of how they feel about this connection. But also the way that they portray themselves to you. There's like a deceptive energy about this person and how they express themselves emotionally. And I feel like they probably play a lot of mind games. This person kind of like, again, it's like they kind of like, I think that's why you're letting go of this expectation of this connection, because it's like you've been in this cycle with this person for, I feel, a while. And it's like there's an element of like, you almost have to like what they kind of show you is different than what they actually say. You know what I mean? Like their words and their actions don't really line up. I do feel like they are going to take action and try to communicate with you. And I feel like they might kind of come in out of nowhere. They might come in very quick and fast. But it's like, again, there's no cups here, right? So it's like, is this person emotionally invested? It doesn't really seem like it. They really try to come at this from a practical and a logical perspective when it comes to how they're thinking about this connection. And emotionally, I feel like they're very emotionally distant from this connection. I think that's the red flag, is like the lack of emotional capacity of this person or in this connection. But also just like this person, I think, might have like a flawed sense of love as well. I do feel like they're going to, like, again, take action, but it's like, do their actions match their words, you know? There will be, when they come in, like, I feel like, again, this action, they are going to try to offer you something, but again, it's like this practical energy. Now, they may try to, like, physically take you out on a date, or, like, try to contact you, text you, you know, call you, whatever. It's like, I feel like they are going to come in, but it's like, are they going to stay? You know? Is this person going to stay in this connection here? Because again, I'm getting like a runner and a chaser vibe here. Them being the runner. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Wands. You guys might not be able to see these cards, but Five of Swords clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Yikes. Knight of Swords is clarified by the Devil card here. And the outcome, we have the Page of Pentacles with Temperance. Again, it's like this person's definitely going to be coming in here towards you with the Chariot. I do feel like there's going to be... This person does want to talk, but I also feel like, again, there's a lot of like player vibes, non-committal vibes here. Seven of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands, it's like they're trying to figure out how much energy they actually want to put into this. And I do feel like they come in and out, like they think about showing up, but not in a loving way. Again, there's still no cups other than like Temperance having some water in it. They're not really, they're wanting to reconcile, but I don't really feel like it's for the right reasons. It's not in an emotional way. It's in a physical way. And so I feel like this person, you do have a strong soul tie to this person, but I also feel like there's a lot of karma here within this connection. And I feel like with the Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, emotionally they're detached. This person is not capable of giving emotionally at this time. And again, that's the red flag. So if you're looking for a commitment from this person, I don't feel like you're going to get it. They keep coming back because they feel connected to you. They do feel this strong connection, but it's very, as people would put it, like it's very toxic right now. You know, it's like there's a codependent aspect, right? They come in because they want something, but they don't really stay. They're very in and out. And I do feel like they want to reconcile. Page of Pentacles with Temperance. It's like this person does want to reconcile, but I also feel like this person, again, it's like, what are they offering you? Is it real? Is it temporary? Right? That's what I feel the question is like, is this person in to stay or here to stay? This person has a lot of healing to do. You might have a lot of healing to do as well. If you keep allowing this to happen, it's like that might be a pattern that for some of you, you maybe need to like look at. But I feel like a lot of you are kind of letting go of the expectations. And for some of you, I feel like this person kind of is too. Like, I feel like I don't really know if they know what to expect. Like, I don't know if this person really, as much as they think about this logically a lot, like, I don't know if this person really cares to change the cycle. They just keep repeating it, you know? So I kind of feel like your person there's a lot of questions here that I feel you probably need answered when it comes to like whether this person is serious. I don't feel like this person is gonna be giving you what you want unless you want to fling, but usually you're not watching these readings because you want to fling, right? If you want that, I mean, this person's great for that. But if you're wanting a commitment, it's like there's a lot of red flags with this person and how much they're able to commit to this. I feel like they invest to get what they want, but they don't really invest to stick around. They don't invest for you. They invest for themselves. There's a strong like selfish energy here. So let's see what your advice is. What's the advice for group number 1 as to what they should do with this connection? What is the advice for group number 1 and what they should do with this connection here? So the 8 of Swords, we have the World and we have the Sun. Focus on yourself. Don't be so worried about this. I feel like the right person is going to come along with the Hierophant here. I feel like there's a lot that you can learn from this connection, group number 1, and I feel like this person is actually teaching you probably a lot. This is probably like, again, I feel like there's a lot of karma. This person's probably like a karmic soulmate in that sense, where it's like you're meant to learn things from this person. I do feel like there is the potential for you to also overcome this energy with this person. Some of you, it's like your advice is to really kind of close this cycle out. And kind of focus on your happiness, because I feel like you're not happy. It's like find situations where, or find, connections where it's like you can actually enjoy yourself, you can actually be happy rather than feeling stuck and restricted. Because I feel like this person keeps you up in your head. It's like you hope it happens one way, but it really doesn't, and it's all like the complete opposite. It's like there's a lot of like, again, like just that like toxicity within this connection, but usually in those connections, that's where you learn the most if you're willing to actually look at it. So I feel like your advice is to look at this and learn from it, but to not let it hold you back. There's a need for you to kind of almost like move on from this situation and move on from this person. If they're meant to be back in your life, they'll come back around. It's like, it's not like, it's like that whole saying, like what's meant for you will come back. But it's like at this point, this connection isn't serving you. So it's like, it's all about focusing on yourself and focusing on what makes you happy, is going to help you kind of like overcome this situation. And I also feel like this is a strong, like this letting go is like a strong indication for you to like let go of your expectations of this connection, because at this point, again, what this person has said versus what they've actually done are two completely different things, right? So kind of like take their actions at face value, and like their actions for like, don't really take their words with a grain of salt, especially if they don't match what they're actually doing, right? So focus on yourself, focus on your happiness, group number 1. And I feel like, again, if this situation is meant for you, I feel like it will come back around. So especially with the World card here, like I do feel like this could come back, but it's like you're meant to learn a lot of lessons here, which is going to help you grow and help you move forward. And I think it's also helping you realize like what it is that you do and don't want within a connection. So that is what I have for you, group 1. Short and sweet for these ones, but hopefully that resonated. If not, then you can maybe check out another reading or check out another pile. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for liking, subscribing, watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Hi, group number 2, welcome. If you chose this pile, you chose the green aventurine funky looking crystal here. This is going to be your reading for messages from your person. Group 1 was interesting. So we'll kind of see what's coming up for you guys. We have some oracles that we're going to look at first that I've already pre-pulled. And then we are also going to live pull some tarot. So we're going to look at how this person is thinking, feeling, their actions, and the possible outcome between you and this person. So let's kind of see where we go. So we have, I am cutting people out of my life that are not good for me. And we have, I feel like I've lost you for good. Is it too late? Interesting. Your card says wedding. It says this situation involves marriage. And then you guys actually got 2 island wellness cards. So we have the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. And we have the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So I feel like this has to do with like the runner situation here. Okay, so I kind of feel like this person's been non-committal for sure. I was kind of getting this with like group 1, so you guys might have a little bit of group 1 in you. But I also feel like there either could have been a marriage involved here or just like even a commitment. It doesn't even have to be like a wedding per se or a marriage. This person I feel like they've actually been doing a lot of healing, because I actually feel like they've been like removing certain things from their life that are probably a little bit toxic and not good for them. But they feel like they've lost this situation, because I feel like they had always been like the runner in the situation, and it's like the runner always like love bombs in the sense where they come in and then they leave, right? One-sided relationship. They don't really they make things look all sweet and great and wonderful, and then they leave, and it's a fear of commitment usually, or it's just like there's some sort of reason as to why they feel like they need to go, whether that's like some sort of upbringing thing. So this person was probably a little bit like in and out, which is kind of what I was getting with group number 1. So we'll kind of see where this goes for you. I'm actually using a different tarot deck than group 1. So let's kind of see. So again, we're going to get 4 cards. We're going to look at what they are thinking, what they're feeling, what their actions may be, and then as well, we're going to look at the possible outcome here between the 2 of you. So let's see, group number 2. What is their person thinking? What are they feeling? What are their actions? And what are the possible outcome, or what is the possible outcome here between the 2 of them? What's going on with group 2's person here? What's going on for group 2 here, Spirit? I feel like this person wants to tell you that they're working on things. So we have the King of Pentacles for what they're thinking. What they're feeling is the Queen of Wands. Their actions, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. And we have the outcome, we have the Page of Pentacles. This is literally the exact same outcome that group 1 had. And it was a different tarot deck. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Swords. So this person's in their head about things. This person feels stuck. I think this person is fearful as well that they've lost this connection. They could have been very focused on themselves, or just like really focused on their stability, and just kind of like not really taking action, I want to say, towards this connection. Like I feel like they want stability. They think about stability. They think also about like marriage as well, because like the King and the Queen of Pentacles are like our marriage cards, like their husband and wife, you know, next to like the Emperor, Empress. So I feel like this person is definitely, I think they're thinking about their future and their stability and kind of like where they're going in life. And again, I think that's why they're starting to reevaluate things. Group number 1's person wasn't really reevaluating things. They needed to, but they weren't. This person I feel is actually starting to think about their future and get more serious about it, especially with the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands and their feelings, this person's definitely very attracted to you. They find you, very sexually attracted to you, very into you. But I also feel like they might be a little bit intimidated by you, group number 2. And that might be why they run. It's like maybe they felt inadequate in the past with the King of Pentacles. It's like now they feel like they have to like up their game, you know, if they're going to be with you. And I feel like there's an element of some of you, this person could have already been married for some of you, or married to somebody else. But I also feel like or they've been married in the past. They might not have necessarily been within your connection or like during your connection, but it's like they've been married before. But they do find you very attractive. I feel like they also do want to create something with you here, because the Queen of Wands is all about like creation and growth and passion and expansion and magic, you know? It's like they do feel a strong connection with you. With the Queen of Pentacles here in the outcome, it's like they either want to make you their wife or their husband, whatever, right? They want to make you their counterpart. They do want to be in a relationship with you, King and Queen of Pentacles. Or they had another person. And so there may be something we're going to clarify a little bit. So I feel like they do want to have a connection here with you. But again, it's like they have to really kind of almost like, I want to say like look in the mirror, you know? I feel like they've been doing that though. There is going to be some sort of like offer coming in here from this person, possibly, with the outcome being the Page of Pentacles. Some of you could even end up having a child with this person eventually down the line, or maybe you do have a child with this person, but like some of you could have been married to this person in the past. Who knows? I mean, this is a general reading, so that could be honestly anything, but I feel like there's some sort of offer, whether this person offers to like take you out or like ask you on a date, something like that. They are going to try and reach out to you, I feel. Let's see, let's clarify these cards here, Spirit, for group number 2 and what their person is wanting to kind of tell them. Let me clarify this King of Pentacles. Let me get one card here. One card for the King of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Yeah, they see that they have to kind of like change. Let me lay these out here. Yeah. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have the Death card here. So they want this situation to change. They feel like they've lost you. They feel like this possibly could be over, but they're really hoping it's not. This person, they know that they need to kind of like level up or get their shit together is kind of what I want to say. I feel like that's what they've kind of been focused on. Some of them have already achieved this. They've already been working on this. And it's like they know what they need to do in their mind. They have the clarity in their mind as to what that needs to happen. Some of you, this person has children from another relationship, or like they have children even with you possibly. I'm not sure. They do want a relationship. They see, like, we have the King and Queen of Wands and the King and Queen of Pentacles. This person sees a relationship with you, but again, they've been a runner. They've like feared this situation a little bit. And I think that, you know, in their heart, they do want this. They do want this connection with you. There's a lot of passion here between the two of you. You both find each other very attractive. But I feel like there's a bit of a fear. Some of you, this person wants to have children with you, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, but I do feel like this person's going to reach out to you in their actions, right? They're going to maybe text you, call you, maybe a little bit of like flirting, you know, whatever. This person's going to try, I feel, to come in like a little like gentle almost, because I feel like they're going to like want to test the waters. They're going to want to test the waters here. And so I feel like they're going to kind of see like, okay, have I lost you yet? You know, have I lost you for good? They're going to try and like reach out and kind of see where things are at. I feel like this was definitely a one-sided relationship in the past, but I don't really feel like that's where they want this to go now. I think they're starting to see that like there was toxic people in their life, toxic situations in their life, things that they needed to remove. They needed to kind of like get their life under control in order for them to kind of come back around. And with the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Cups and the outcome here, like, again, I feel like this person's going to possibly offer to get together or get back together, or like, you know, maybe go out on a date or something like that, like something tangible. I feel like you guys might end up doing. Communicating for sure. But some of you, it's like communicating what you want as well, right? It's like there needs to be this conversation around like relationship, marriage, connection, like what it, especially if you're looking for commitment, it's like, you got to express it to this person, and this person needs to express themselves to you. So I feel like there's an element of like the possibility of you two opening up emotionally to each other, kind of like down the line. So let's kind of see what your advice is. There's an opportunity to revive this connection. I think it's just a matter of like what both of you want. And has this person actually changed, right? I think they're coming across like they have, but I mean, I think that that's a little bit of like, you got to see the proof, you know? So let's see what your advice is here, group number 2, for what you should do with this situation. What should group number 2 do about this situation here? What is the advice for group number 2, please, Spirit? What advice do you have for group number 2? What advice do you have for group 2? We have the King of Cups. Oops. We'll take that one too. We have the King of Cups, we have the Chariot, and we have the Queen of Swords. Again, there needs to be like an open discussion. Somebody, I feel like this person is going to have to express themselves emotionally in order for this connection to move forward. Yeah, with the Death card again is at the bottom. And I do see the Tower card. So it's like there can be a change in this situation. I feel like there's been a big change in this person, and I feel like it's up to you to decide. Queen of Swords, it's up to you to decide whether you want to emotionally invest into this situation moving forward. I feel like you're going to have a lot of questions. I feel like there needs to be a conversation with this person in order to kind of like really get to the bottom about like whether this person is serious or not, because I feel like they've held on to their feelings. I feel like they had feelings, but it's like they had a tough time expressing them, and I feel like now they want to talk, they want to communicate with you. I just feel like there's been a fear that's held them back, or like another connection possibly that was toxic that they had to kind of get rid of, that they were in order for this to work. So it's going to be a little bit different for all of you, but I do see that there's a potential for you to move forward in this connection if you want to, but that choice is always up to you, right? There's always free will in that love. Like, you have to discern whether this is something that you want to continue to move forward with, or if this is somebody who you want to continue to move forward with. So I do see them coming in. I do see them trying to communicate, especially if you're not in communication right now. I feel like they're going to be coming in here. And they're going to kind of test the waters to start to see if you're still open to kind of like talking to them or communicating with them or whatever, right? They're going to kind of test the waters before they really open up, but I feel like they are going to try and like open up conversation here with you. So that is what I have for you, group 2. Hopefully that is helpful for you guys. Shorter messages this week, but hopefully it resonated. And thank you so much for liking, subscribing, watching. It's greatly appreciated. All the support that you guys have given me so far has been amazing. So thank you so much. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hi, group number 3, welcome. If you chose this pile, you chose the heart chakra crystal here with the little heart chakra symbol on it. So this is going to be your reading for messages from your person. So let's kind of see where we go. Let's see what's going on here. I've pre-pulled the oracles and we're going to live pull the tarot, okay? So we have, you've been in my dreams, vivid. And we have, I'm denying my feelings for you, I love you. Your oracle is separation. You are in separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So a lot of you have already either been in separation or like that may be coming up. I'm not sure. Or it just happened. We have engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. And we have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. So this person has a fear around this connection for some reason, and I feel that, like a lot of you, this person's like emotionally unavailable. Maybe they've gone through some sort of situation in the past which has kind of like closed them off, is what I want to say. It's interesting because all 3 readings have up to this point kind of been very similar, of like somebody who is like unavailable almost, is almost what I want to say. If I had to like generally sum up kind of what's going on. I do feel like there's something that's holding this person back. And I feel like there's just a block in this connection. And I feel like there's a block to, I feel like that's what's like affecting this commitment or this relationship. So this person, I feel like, is somebody you're probably not talking to for a lot of you. You do probably dream about this person a lot, or you find them in your dreams. You may randomly think about them during the day, like stuff like that. I feel like you're kind of like connected in like a different realm, if that makes any sense. But I feel like this person does actually have feelings for you. They just really tried to hide it, or try to hide it. So we're going to look at the tarot. We're going to look at how this person is thinking, feeling, as well as their actions and the possible outcome between the two of you. Oh boy. All right, so let's kind of see group number 3 and their person. What is their person thinking about this connection? What are they feeling about this connection? What are their actions going to be towards group number 3? And what is the possible outcome between the two of them, Spirit? What is going on here for group number 3 in this connection? All right, so they're thinking the Hierophant. Their emotions, so on their mind is the Hierophant. Their emotions are the Devil here. Their possible actions are the 7 of Pentacles. And the possible outcome between the two of you, we have the 8 of Cups. Interesting. Bottom of the deck energy, we have the 3 of Swords. So there's a lot of turmoil here with this person. This person's struggling, I feel, to kind of like really open up emotionally. I feel like it's probably because they've been hurt in the past. There's a very, like, I mean, I've been getting this with all 3 groups, like I said, like a very codependent type of energy. The Devil has actually, I feel like it showed up in one of the other groups. I can't remember which one, but it's like the action they do take is never like the right one. You know, it's never to the point of commitment. I feel like they're, what's on their mind right now is the Hierophant. I feel like they are, I feel like they think about commitment with you, especially with the engagement ring here. They definitely think about this, and maybe they dream about this too with this "you've been in my dreams." They do have feelings for you, right? So it's like they do, I think, want this, but then there's this fear that holds them back. They can't really, it's like some of them really need to kind of like go down a spiritual path. They need to kind of like learn a lot of things. They kind of almost have to like grow up a little bit, right? But there's a lot of lessons that this person, I feel like, has, or a lot of things, I should say, that this person's almost like become aware of. But I do feel like they have either the commitment on their mind or just kind of like their future on their mind of like, where is this leading them? Especially with this like staircase, it's like, where are they going? You know, where is their future taking them? Where are they kind of like on this path? Some of them like want to eventually be in a relationship. And so it's like, you know, am I ever going to get there? Like that sort of thing, right? We're going to clarify, so we'll get a little bit more messages here. In their emotions or their feelings here, we have the Devil. So this person's very connected to you. They do feel this strong connection with you. Again, like they do have feelings here, but I also feel like they try to resist them. Like they really try to resist the temptation of like feeling emotions. And I feel like the way they do that is like always bringing forward like more of a passionate sexual type of an energy. So like that's probably, this person may come at you with a lot of passion versus emotion, and they think that that's opening up to you, and it's not, right? So there is a strong desire that this person has for you, and I feel like they maybe even try to tempt you, and it's like this is the way that they feel their emotions, is by like temptation. I think that that's why they possibly disappear, or you go in separation too. It's like when the feelings get too strong, they have to leave. They have to walk away because it's like they can't risk, you know, falling for that. You know, it's like I think their feelings are very strong for you. Their actions here, though, we have the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like this person's going to be waiting. I don't really see them like, I feel like they're going to be analyzing this a lot, thinking about it a lot, really kind of like hashing out. It's like they're not clear really on where they want to go. And so I don't really see this person in like, I see them trying to invest or maybe trying to get this to grow, but I also feel like this person's not necessarily like taking action. We'll see what comes out with the clarifier here, but I feel like this person's not necessarily like, the 7 of Pentacles is kind of like a stagnant energy where it's like you're not taking action, you're kind of more reevaluating things. You're in a place of trying to get it to grow. And so that all depends on like what actions this person's actually going to take. So I kind of feel like the separation might kind of continue here with this person. And I think it's because they're trying to resist their feelings for you. Your outcome here between the two of you for the possibility is the 8 of Cups. So I kind of feel like someone, and this could be very well you, may walk away from this connection, or there's going to be continued emotional distance with this person. So even if they do come back around, It's like emotionally they're not available here. Three of Swords. So I kind of feel like there's an element of like this person or this connection not really getting to the emotional level that you'll want it to be at. Let's clarify the cards here, Spirit, for group number 3. What's going on? Clarify this, like this Hierophant. We'll get a card for each. What's going on here for group number 3 and their person? Yeah, so the Hierophant is clarified by the Star. I'm just going to like lay these out so that they are out. So the Hierophant's clarified by the Star. The Knight of Wands, sorry, is clarifying the Devil. Yep, there's that passion. Okay, so the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Wands. And then we have the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Sun. Interesting. King of Wands at the bottom. Again, this person's very, I don't know if they've got fire. Fire and earth are strong here. And then we have Aquarius. But, so this person, they got a lot of healing to do, right? Like I said, and I feel like they know this. I kind of feel like could be their focus, is like healing this connection. There's also like a wish and a hope that this will work out, that this can get to a level of commitment. I feel like they really want commitment, whether it's with you or somebody else. Like I feel like they do want commitment in their life. But they do have a hard time. There's a block here with this person, and there's some sort of like, again, in their feelings, there's that like sexual desire, passionate energy where it's like they come in with the passion to avoid their emotions is kind of what I'm getting. It's like, and then when their emotions start to get too big, they have to back away. They have to walk away. So there's an element of this person. I do feel like for some of you, this person is going to try and talk to you. This person is going to, that their actions, the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, you may have to wait for this connection to like, or wait for them to contact you. Like they could be waiting for you to contact them. I do feel like they want this to like move forward. They want this to head in a new direction, or just like it move forward in general. So again, it's like they're reevaluating things. So I think the big thing with this person is like, can they open up emotionally? Are they able to move forward? You know, are they going to be able to overcome this block? And I think that that's not really yet discovered yet. Like they haven't overcome it yet. And so it's still like a possibility, you know? So I can't really give you like a yes or a no here on whether this person, like it's coming up as like they want it, but are they going to take the actions and the steps to actually overcome it? And I feel like they'll probably communicate you at some point in time, possibly after a period of waiting here. So I feel like it could be, like I don't really feel like they're going to necessarily like message you tomorrow, you know? And again, like I feel like there is a possibility here. Again, it's like kind of up in the air. There's the possibility of moving towards happiness and moving towards the sun. Like even in the Eight of Cups, like she's walking towards the little sun here, right? And so, and this is what we have is the Eight of Cups and the Sun. So it's like there is the possibility for this to move in a good direction if someone allows themselves to. And I think that that's the biggest question is like, is this person going to take action and like actually overcome this? Or are they going to continue to be emotionally distant in this connection here for you guys, group number 3? This person has a little bit of like soul searching to do. I kind of feel like they're already doing it. But again, it's like, are they going to carry on with the path that they've already been on, you know? So let's see what your advice is here for you, group number 3. What is your advice for you, group 3? So your advice for yourself is the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Magician. You are manifesting a relationship, a connection that you've been waiting for, that you're looking for. If you're in your head about whether that's ever going to come in, it will be. Some of you, it may be a new person though. Okay, so your advice is to like stay in your power here, Empress. Be willing to go after what it is that you want. You know what you want, and I feel like for some of you though, that's just a matter of like, again, you're manifesting this relationship. I just don't know if you're manifesting this specific one with this person. There is one coming in towards you, so I feel like your focus is to keep, or your advice, sorry, is to keep focused on the type of relationship that you do want, because you will attract that in towards you, whether it's this person or whether it's somebody else, right? if what you're truly looking for is commitment, and you're looking for this like happy marriage, happy relationship, a family connection, having a home together, sharing things together, it's like if that's what you're looking for, you are in this space of creating. I actually feel like your vibe is really high, and you could actually be teaching this person a lot. You might have been a teacher to this person to kind of like show them that they kind of have to grow up, or there's things that they have to work on, right? If they want to move forward in their life. So I feel like for you guys, it's like if you want a relationship, don't settle for whatever this person has to offer. Either they offer you what you're looking for or they don't, and that's going to determine whether you move on or not. Don't sit around and wait for this person, because you are in this very magnetic space of manifestation and creating and finding your soulmate and that twin flame, or whatever that type of union that you're looking for, whatever that is for you. It's possible for you. You just have to keep your vibration high so that you can continue to manifest, and don't let this situation get you in your head, right? Try to keep that clarity so that you can continue to create the type of relationship that you're looking for. So that is what I have for you, group 3. Hopefully that resonates for you guys. Shorter messages today. Hopefully that was helpful. If not, you can check out a different reading or check out one of the other piles. But thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, sharing. I appreciate all your support so much. You guys have been wonderful. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.